Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy summer solstice. Happy full moon. This energy has been crazy. Um, this energy has been crazy this last weekend. Or through this weekend since Friday. Strawberry moon, right? We're doing a lot of purging. So that's why I wanted to hold this somatic healing circle. And where'd my video go? There we go. Okay. So this is why I wanted to hold this somatic healing circle for anyone who's trying to continue to purge as you go into the summer. So there's things that we don't need to take with us, right? One, if you're attending this circle, make sure that you have somewhere comfortable to sit, somewhere that's quiet, that you're going to be able to focus, and have some water with you. And anything else that you want to purge. So like, I'm cleaning evil eye bracelets, so they're next to me, and I have some sage, ethically sourced, and indigenous. So don't come at me for that. So we're gonna cleanse the energy, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about somatics and what that even means, right? So let's do a little bit of cleansing. All right, so we are cleansing not only myself, not only this energy, but also the collective, right? We're going to be pulling out energy that no longer serves us. We're going to be expelling and purging today, okay? You can drop comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know how this feels for you. Anything that you want to tell me. Anything that you want to purge. Anything like your intention for this. Those kinds of things, right? So, anything you want to share. And also, if you get something from this, please let me know. Please let me know how you feel afterwards. When we do big purges like this is similar to getting a Reiki treatment. If you've ever had any healing, energetic healing, you know that that there's a purge process, right? 21 days is usually the expected time for when you're purging. So you be gentle with yourself, especially after this. Thanks, eyes, for the likes. So we are, like I said, purging things that no longer serve us, so that we can go into the summer and have fun and have a sense of play and tap into our inner child, and heal our inner child. That's a lot of what somatic work does, is it releases the trauma that keeps you from accessing and healing your inner child. So this is something that we want to do regularly. So I'm going to start doing these every full moon, because the full moon is the time of release. So what we were going to do today, we'll go ahead and get started. Find a comfortable place to sit. Find a space that you can have some quiet, so you can have some reflection, and be able to absorb this, right? So I am sitting outside in a very shady spot in my yard because it's hot as shit. And I decided to wear a black t-shirt today. So yay, go me. Make sure you have water. This is a big, hydration is a big thing of this. That's where I was going with the 21 days. So over the next 21 days after this, pretty much till the next full moon, you are going to be feeling symptoms of the purge, feeling symptoms of the energetic release that we're doing today. That is necessary, and you'll get things like maybe more trips to the bathroom, feeling dehydrated, feeling tired, needing more rest. craving different foods and maybe having aversions to foods that no longer serve you. So like I've been having an aversion to fried food, like real and red meat and things that just don't sit well with my body. There's nothing physically going on that like gallbladder or anything like that, but I am just called to, you know, eat more salads, eat more fruit, eat more vegetables, lean meats, those kinds of things. And doing this work, I do want to tell you this before we get started. Doing this work, this is something that I've done for myself for the last few years. And making these changes that are led by this purging process, brought in by this purging process, I've lost 75 pounds. And I haven't changed anything. I'm not doing some crazy workout. I'm not doing some crazy workout. I'm not doing some ridiculous fad diet. I'm listening to my body. I'm intuitively eating, intuitively purging, intuitively moving, those kinds of things. So this is not a fix-all. This is not a workout regimen, anything like that. This is something to heal your energetic body so that your physical body can also heal. And because we know that trauma is stored in the body, trauma stores in the body as excess weight sometimes, a lot of times, honestly. So as you heal, as you process your traumas, then you can make better choices, make more healthy choices because you're loving yourself more. Okay, I'm not saying that weight is a primary concern or anything like that. Your body is beautiful exactly how it is. Your body is exactly where it needs to be right now in this moment. So yes, physical pain too. Thank you, eyes. So it stores as physical pain. So a lot of people that have chronic pain, I am one, have issues like the fatigue and the joint pain and all of that. That's and even like the pops, like arthritis pops, right? All those pops are all releasing. They're all releasing stored energy because it's a buildup of fluid in your joint. So your body is trying to purge. Okay? So as long as you stay in that energy of my body's doing what it needs to protect me, your body has kept you safe until this point, right? Even though it might not always look that way, your body keeps you safe every time. But being in a state of, it's a gray cat that just walked by, being in a state of a constant state of release allows you to move through your life in a way that is more aligned. So this is not, like I said, this is not a fix-all. It's not a fad diet. It's not a fad exercise like P90X or anything like that. This is gentle. This is gentle on your body. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get comfortable in your space. Whatever you're doing right now, you can be doing things other than this. You don't have to pay full attention to this. Your body will still absorb everything it needs. So what we're going to do, we're going to just get in a comfortable space, close our eyes. We're going to do some intentional deep breaths, and then we're going to do what's called a body scan. So we're going to breathe in and out. 2 more times. Last time, in. And out. The breeze just picked up when we did that. That's whew. I practice with a few deities where wind is like their jam, so that tells me that we are definitely pulling in the right energy. So this is going to be super healing. So we've done a few deep breaths. We're grounded, we're centered. Now we're going to do what's called a body scan. And what the body scan is I'm going to guide you through it. You're going to go through from your toes up, and we're going to pay attention to those areas of the body. If anything feels tight, if anything feels like resistance, or pain, or when you focus in on that part of the body, take a deep breath and send it love. And the way you send your body love is to imagine a light pink light, like rose quartz, that kind of energy on your exhale going to that part of the body. So like right now I have a kink in my right shoulder blade that's been there for days, and so when I get to that part, I'm going to imagine this rose quartz colored light and in my breath and sending it to that part of my body. Okay, and this is how you do self-Reiki. This is also a form of self-Reiki. So go ahead and get comfortable again, if you need to shift or anything like that. And you're going to start, close your eyes, nice big deep breath, release, alright, I want you to start by bringing your energy to your toes, just your toes, nothing else matters in this moment except for your toes. Breathe in to those toes. Show gratitude for the way they support you and keep you in balance. Send love if needed. Deep breath in and release. Move up to your feet. Feel the strength in your arches. Feel the strength in the muscles that support you, that keep you moving through this life. Breathe love into them. In and out. Move up to your ankles. In and out. Now to your shins and your calves. In. Show gratitude for the muscles that keep you moving. Your knees, allowing you to bend and flex, even if it's just a little bit sometimes. Breathe in and out. Your thighs and hamstrings. Tapping into the root center. When you come to your root, I want you to imagine a red, glowing light emanating from your tailbone. This is your support. This is your base. This is your foundation. The stronger it's glowing, the stronger the foundation. And it's okay if it's not. It's okay for where you are right this second, tapping into this energy. Somatics is about radical acceptance. We accept our bodies, and then we love our bodies. We accept, then we respect, then we love. Breathe love into your tailbone, into that root chakra. Come up to your sacral, to your womb space, right below your belly button. Doesn't matter if you have a womb or not, if you're masculine or feminine. Doesn't matter. Breathe into that space. Imagine a warm orange light, glowing, 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 This is where all your creativity lies. This is where a lot of stress is stored in your hips. Breathe love into those hip joints. We're going to be loosening those up in a few minutes. Maybe rock back and forth a little bit, just to wake up that energy, wake up that sacral, wake up that creativity, wake up that divine feminine. Kind of do a circle, rock back and forth, whatever feels good to you in this moment. And then deep breath and send it love as we move on. Then move up to your solar plexus. It's the area, your stomach, right below your rib cage. Imagine a yellow glowing light. This is your power. This is your sense of self. This is your sunlight. This is where your truth comes from. Breathe in, and then breathe love out. Gratitude for all the ways that your truth supports you and keeps you safe. Right, moving up to your heart chakra. This is a green spinning ball of light with love shooting out in every direction out of you. Imagine just green rays of light coming off this spinning orb. Deep breath in, send love. On your exhale, notice the air filling your lungs. Send gratitude for the way your lungs keep you moving, keep you breathing, without even trying. Send gratitude to all the muscle memory in your whole body that keeps you functioning, keeps your human functioning, so that you can focus on your spirit. Remember, radical acceptance, self-acceptance, self-respect, and then self-love. This is not an easy process, and you are brave just for being here, just for listening to my voice, just for breathing with me. You are brave, you are courageous, you are strong. Your heart space is strong. Everything we do comes from love. If you're moving through love, then you're moving in the right direction. If you're moving from fear, then we need to take a pause and reevaluate. I'm feeling my throat tighten up, so it feels like there's a fear of self-expression coming up, a fear of speaking your truth, speaking against something. So send love to your throat right now. This blue energy that wants you to speak your truth, wants you to purge out, wants you to release, wants you to let it live outside of your body and outside of your throat, feeling very tight in the vocal cords. So we're going to breathe love into this space. Big, deep breath. Deep exhale out. Maybe twist. Release some of that tension in the spine. Giving love to your spine in the way it supports you. Moving into your arms now, and your hands and your fingers. Loving all the ways that the things you love, the people you love, the things you want to hold dear, the people you hold dear, how they how they fit in your arms, how they fit lovingly into your arms, how the things that are meant for you fit perfectly into your life. Breathe love and gratitude into those arms for calling in the things that love you, for calling in the things that you love. And move up to your neck. Maybe rotate just a little bit, just to put a stretch in. A little bit of stretch, wake up that energy. Roll your neck. Feel that stretch. Breathe into the support that your neck gives your brain. Your spine and your cervical spine hold up your skull so that it can hold your brain, so that you can do all these amazing things with your brain. Do all these amazing things and create and connect and everything that you can do with your mind. The mind is so powerful. Breathing love and gratitude now into all of the systems of the brain, but especially the limbic system. Thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for keeping me out of dangerous situations. Thank you for your survival instinct. But now it's time for that fight or flight to relax. It's time for that fight or flight to take a break. We are safe here in this moment. You are energetically protected and guided. Send love to your limbic system. Send love to that primal part of your brain. Send love. Now moving up to your third eye. Let's give it a little squeegee. Take your finger across your forehead. Just move down. Down and out, kind of like a ski slope. And what you're doing is literally squeegeeing your third eye. You are clearing away the debris. This is also a form of self-Reiki. You can do it anytime. You are clearing away the debris. Clearing away anything that no longer serves you. Anything that no longer keeps you small. Keeps you and go up to, throw it up to the universe. Throw it up to the sky. Yep. And then just, this is how you clear you can clear the energy from your hands, just like that, like flicking away water. Now we breathe love into our third eye to allow us to see clearly. Clear this gunk that we've been working with. Clear the cloud. Breathe in clarity. Breathe in love. Breathe in acceptance. Deep breath in and out. Now move up to your crown, the very top of your head. Literally where your crown is, where your hair is. Breathe love into your crown. See it opening up and reaching a cord all the way up from your root, all the way through your crown, and reaching up to the heavens, reaching up to the sky, connecting with Creator. See this as a gold string, a gold cord, bringing it back down, filling your body with light, filling your body with golden, safe energy, protected energy. Christ consciousness energy moving through your body now. up and down, exchanging with the universe, sharing with the Creator. Listen for any messages that come in. Deep breaths. Now see that cord come back down. You're never disconnected from Creator. There's always a string. There's always a cord. Always a cord. And that cord comes back down. Back through your crown. Back through your third eye. Back through your throat and your heart. Lighting up each as it goes through. Rejuvenating each as it goes through. Burning away anything that you no longer need for this next chapter. Drop down into your solar plexus now. See that gold. See the gold. See it light up. See it bathe your chakras in protection and healing. Down to your sacral now. Lighting that up. Reigniting your creativity. Reigniting your womb space and your connection to Mother Earth. Go down through the root now and see that string, see that cord, that gold cord, come down through your root chakra and into the surface below you. Feel it go into the earth. Feel it go into the earth. Feel it go into the earth, all the way down, into the earth, connecting to the heart of Gaia, connecting to the soul of Gaia, connecting to the womb of Gaia. So now you are balanced between the Creator and Mother Earth, the masculine and the feminine. Deep breath in and release. Now see that gold cord collapse back into your body gently, because it's always within you. That balance is always within you at all times. It's a continuum. Sometimes you need more masculine, sometimes you need more feminine. And you live on this spectrum where you find balance in different proportions. Sometimes it's 50-50, sometimes it's 80-20. But it always comes back to center. Always comes back to center. I want you to see that cord. I want you to see it ball up and store into your sacral chakra, right in your womb space, right into your heart, the heart of your creativity. Breathe into that womb space. See it coil up and settle down like a snake. Settle down in your sacral chakra, where it can sleep, it can rest, it can recharge, it can grow, it can be nourished like a baby in your womb. This is your energy. This is your personal relationship with yourself, with Creator, and with Mother Earth. your personal relationship. This is how it feels right now. This is how it feels to be balanced. This is how it feels to be grounded. This is how it feels to be divinely carried. Trust in this feeling. Deep breath in and out. Trust in this fire. The fire never goes out, not completely, because energy is neither created nor destroyed. So when you're moving energy through your body, know that whatever you clear out is going to be filled with love. Whatever you clear out is going to be filled with love from the Creator. That's where your blessings can come in. That's where your abundance can come in. That's where rage leaves. That's where your self-deprecating talk leaves. This is where the hate leaves. This is where the pain leaves. And we're pulling in love. We're pulling in abundance. We're pulling in satisfaction. We're pulling in acceptance and respect. We're pulling in our birthright. We're pulling in the rewards of our soul contracts. We are a magnet. We are a magnet. We are a magnet pulling in everything that we're deserved. All of the blessings, all of the abundance, all of the prosperity, all of the love. We are removing blocks. We are pushing away blocks. Pushing away blocks. Pushing away blocks. Everything that is keeping us from our abundance. We're pushing these hurdles out of the way. With each deep breath, pushing hurdles out of the way. You're not even jumping them. We're removing them from your path. There's no need to jump anymore. No need to jump through hoops. No need to live outside of your authenticity. No need. You still see hurdles in the distance, and that's fine. We're clearing these immediate hurdles. We're clearing the ones that are keeping you from realizing what it is you're meant to do on this earth. So you can keep walking down the path. You can keep walking down your path that lights you up. The path of your fire. The path of your fuck yes. This feeling right now. Lifted, supported, grounded. That is your fuck yes. That is your fuck yes energy. And you want to attract more of this fuck yes energy. And release more of the fuck no energy. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. Say it again. If it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no. There is no in between. So you follow your fuck yes life. Follow this feeling. Follow the breadcrumbs that give you pleasure and joy. Follow what keeps you grounded, what keeps you in this energy. And the more you follow that, the more you close your gap between you and your current reality and the reality that is your birthright. The reality that's already yours. The reality that was already promised to your soul should you complete your goals in your soul contract. The reality that you agreed to, your birthright reality that you agreed to, that you knew you came earthside, that you were going to be granted when you put in the work. The reality that is yours, we're bringing that in now. We're bringing in the love. We're closing the gap between current reality and our higher self, our faith self, our best self, our most aligned self, our most authentic self, our most fuck yes self. Breathe that in. The wind's picking up again. Breathe that in. Let yourself move any way your body feels it needs to move right now, because every movement is a release. Every movement, every shake, every laugh, every tear, every scream, it all has a purpose. Every word you speak moves you further down your path. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Even if it's just to yourself. Even if it's just to your journal, your best friend, your therapist. Even if even if it never goes public. Even if the person that hurt you, the energy that hurt you, doesn't receive the message. Their soul will. But that pain, that discomfort, that heartache, that abuse does not need to live inside you. It is no longer allowed to live inside you. You are purging this energy from every pore, every atom, from every molecule, from every cell. You are purging this energy. That mitochondria is working really hard as the powerhouse of the cell right now. Clearing the energy. Clearing the energy. Clearing the energy. Release, release. Snap, crackle, pop. Releasing the energy now. Filling yourself with love from the Creator and from Gaia. Filling yourself with the energy of prosperity. Imagine this green, lush garden, jungle, forest, rainforest, whatever resonates with you. Imagine that coming up through your root chakra, coming up from Mother Earth, coming up from Gaia, and filling your body with lush, lush, fertile ground. You are fertile ground. You are ready for your prosperity. You are ready for your abundance. It hasn't come yet because you still had work to do. You still had work to do. But this is telling the universe, telling Creator, telling Mother Earth that you are ready. You are ready to take the steps. You are ready to purge. You are ready to receive. If you are here and you are watching, you are aligned with me and healing a receiving wound right now, healing a worthiness wound, healing a sister wound, healing a mother wound, healing a masculine father wound, healing religious trauma, healing heartbreak. Let your breath be a balm to all your rough edges. right here and going forward, as you walk through your daily life, let your breath be a balm. Let your breath hold you and support you. All right, we're going to come back to our current reality now. Grounded in the earth. Come back into your body. Feel your toes. Feel your legs and knees. Feel your hips. Feel your physical body. My physical body has been sitting in the same position for too long. And now my legs are asleep. Move around. Get comfortable. Again. Move anything around you that's prickly. Move anything around you that no longer fits your space. Maybe there's something you brought here today physically that no longer fits you. I just threw a gumball. If you know gumball trees, they're prickly. They're here's one. They're painful, right? They're annoying. They're everywhere right now in my state, or my hometown, in my yard. And I had one that when I straightened my feet was rolling into my ankle that was already waking up from falling asleep. So I picked it up and I threw it. Eyes. Just anointed my skin and moved a brush. Yes. So maybe it's time to do some cleansing on that brush. Maybe it needs a good cleaning that can help you kind of move through this energy. That's a purge too. I mean, literally cleaning out your space, reorganizing, moving things physically that no longer serve you. This is all a purge. Everything we're doing is for a purge. Take a sip. We removed all that energy. We removed all that all the gunk. Think about when you have, I just got over strep. So think about when you have like an upper respiratory or sinus infection and you are removing the gunk. If you take the medicine to dry it up, then you are leaving the gunk in there. The infection is still there. The pain is still there, and it can resurface at any time, right? But if you purge, if you cough up phlegm, if you blow your nose and clear out your sinuses, if your ears are draining, your eyes are watering, those kinds of things, you feel a lot of pressure in your head, that's a purge. So I urge you to lean into that, to lean into the purge. We're going to finish up a little bit early because we'll go into my laptop dies. I just looked and it was almost completely drained. And my phone too. So I'm on Facebook Live on my laptop and I'm on TikTok Live on my phone, and both had full charges when I came outside. And now my battery for my laptop is at 21% and my phone is at 66%. So if you're into angel numbers or anything like that, lots of 3 energy, lots of ascended master energy, and that's what we were calling in, that connection, that deep, deep, deep connection that you cannot ignore. You are so special. You are so loved. God is within you. Whatever you call God, universe, Allah, source, whatever it is, whatever you call God, whatever you call that energy, that is within you already. You are tapped. You are tapped, right? Up and down. You are centered. okay? You can tap into this Christ consciousness, this source energy. You can tap into this at any time. You have the power. We are energetic beings having a human experience. So when you drop down into this power, you surrender into this power, and you trust this power, pretty much anything becomes possible. In the sense that you'll feel more motivated. You'll trust yourself more. You'll stop playing small. The wind picking up again as I'm saying this for confirmation. You'll stop playing small. Stop playing small. Live your fuck yes life. So I want to share just a quick technique that you can do to help you identify what is a fuck yes and what's a fuck no, right? So we were centered in that energy. We were feeling grounded, feeling supported, feeling loved, right? So that's your fuck yes energy. But I want you to take a second. You can do this now or you can do it on your own. Think about a time in your life, and this is something that I got from my first self-love coach, Kaylee, that I worked with years ago. And she got it from her mentor. And this is tried and true and trusted process, okay? You are going to imagine a time in your life where you were on cloud 9. You were 10 toes tall. Nobody could touch you. You were flying. Just vibing off life. Vibing off the energy. Tap into that vision. The colors, the sounds, the smells. What can you touch? What can you see? And then feel how all of that radiates through your body. What feels lifted? What feels healed? What feels loved? What feels supported? That is your fuck yes. That is your true fuck yes energy. So what we did during the meditation was your fuck yes to the divine. This is your fuck yes to your body, okay? So you are going to tap into that energy anytime you are feeling like you're second guessing, okay? If you have to second guess, and it's not, that second guess isn't triggered by trauma, fear, and your conditioning, it's a whole nother conversation. If your second guess is not triggered by that, then more than likely, it's a fuck no. So the fuck no feeling is a feeling that you remember a time and imagine a time where your survival instincts had to catch in, had to chime in. Your survival instincts had to take over, whether that was fight, flight, fawn, or freeze. No matter what that was, tap into that energy. You'll come back. Don't worry. You'll come back. Don't be afraid of it. This is data points, okay? For those with a logical mind that have a hard time wrapping around the spiritual things, these are data points that you can move forward with. So you're tapping into this energy of insecurity. You're tapping into this energy of fear. You're visualizing a moment in your life that you never want to repeat again. Think about how you feel in your body. Tap into what you feel in those energy centers. That is your fuck no. If it resembles anything like that, anything, that is your fuck no. And that's how you choose. What path do I take? What step do I make? And you tap into that energy, decide if it's a fuck yes or a fuck no, and then step down that path. Keep moving. Always moving. Always, 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 always moving. And rest is productive too. Rest is not lazy. Rest is necessary. Rest is you loving your body. And movement is loving your body. So I want you to know that during this circle, during this time together, this hour together, I'm holding space for all of you. Even if you're watching the replay of this, I am holding space for all of you. This is my throat is feeling blocked again. Something that I've had some issues with in my own healing is accessing my power, allowing myself to access my power. Because I'm scared of it. I will tell you the honest to God truth. I have been scared of my power in the past, actually. I feel like my glasses keep me shielded from my power. And I've ran out of contacts like a year and a half ago. So I've been wearing my glasses for a while, and that actually times with this kind of depression area that I've been in, that I'm pulling myself out of, clawing myself out of. So I want you to know that you are not alone. You are not alone in your pain, because energy is neither created nor destroyed. I talked about this earlier. Because there's no new, it's new to you energy, but it's not new energy, right? We transmute it. We send it down to Mother Earth. We send it up to the Creator and trust that they're going to fill us back up with what we need. So this is something that, sorry, I just lost my total train of thought. I told you my throat, my crown, everything's feeling blocked. So I'm just going to bring it back down. Ground back down in my energy. Ground back down in my truth. Ground back down in the trust and the knowing that I am loved. Knowing that I am supported. Knowing that I am worthy and deserving of my birthright, of that abundance, of that prosperity. And sometimes you will feel shaky after you call in big energies like that, and that's okay. Lean into that, because that's showing where you, where the healing needs to go, where the work needs to go. Okay? You are magnificent. You are spectacular. You are so loved and so blessed and so deserving of everything that you want, everything that you ask for. Think about what's come into your life recently. Think about what's come into your life recently, even within the last month, in the last moon cycle. And think about how much closer you are to your goals. How much closer you are to your wants, your needs, your desires. What have you gotten clarity on in the last month? And I want you to think about that as we go through this next month too, because I want you to see progress. My goal is for you to see progress, to trust it for yourself, to trust it for your lineage, your ancestors, your the ancestor that you're going to become. We are cycle breakers. If you're still here and you've watched this whole thing, one, I love you and thank you. Or if you've shared it or anything like that, thank you very much. And I want you to know that you are meant for this path. You are meant for healing. You are meant for being the change that this world needs. You are meant for so much more that you don't even know. You can't even fathom. You can't even fathom. So I want you to take that upon yourself today as we close out. Take that upon yourself to think about what it is you want. Put names. Put names to it. It doesn't have to be set in stone. It can shift. That's okay. Put names to what you want. And now, as we finish up, and this is the time before my battery dies, now's the time I sell myself. So, if you loved this, if you want more of this, if you want to move your life forward in a very aligned way, in a very authentic way, let's work together. I have books available on Amazon, Shadow Workbooks, and Lunar Tarot, where it's a whole lunar cycle that you can repeat for a year, and you pull cards and you set intentions and you grow. So I have books available on Amazon. I am taking one-on-one clients right now, and I'm also just doing readings too. So I do remote readings, I do full hour embodiment sessions, and then I have 2 levels of coaching packages, and then the books on Amazon. So if you go into the link in my bio, the link tree, you can find all of that there. And you're going to, if you want to work with me personally, whether it's a remote reading or a full session or a full coaching package, you click request a reading or mentorship, fill out that form, and then I'll be in touch with